Hello and welcome to Faster Than Light. It's a good game, can be a bit challenging sometimes because the nebulas are a pain in the ass. I'm basically gonna do this on easy. I've got 2 ships unlocked, but I'm gonna stick with this one because this one basically has 1 drone, but the weapon it has on it can only like disable the shields, and this one you can actually attack. So basically what this is, you need to get to the exit in each of the sectors without getting destroyed, because you have vital data for the Federation, and you can like basically, the currency of the game is scrap, which you can see up in the top. You can upgrade your ship, can do stuff like shale, engine, O2, weapons, and even the cameras, so you can see the enemy's interior and what the power use is. Now what I normally do at the beginning is blast doors up to 1 so it stops fire from spreading through the ship. Then I do 1 on shield. Now as you're going through the systems, you'll come into contact with ships which you can trade, or as you can see here, it's a mercenary ship, so you can delay the rebels and scout out the sectors. So that will like update the map, seeing where the shops are, where there's people in distress, or you could fight them. Now for this one I'm going to fight. So activate my weapons, auto fire, put you under there, you under there. Now, you don't want to use all your missiles because you have a certain amount, and they can go through shields. So if I deactivate the rockets now, I should auto attack now. Yep, and there we are. Now, for each of the battle, you'll get like fuel, drone parts, scrap, missiles, all that sort of stuff. As you can see, another distress. Now the distresses can sometimes be a trap. For this one, I just destroy. Yeah, sometimes does take down your hull, but sometimes you get more scrap. And what's this? But these basically want you to pay a toll to get through the sector. But if you reject the offer, they become hostile, so what you do is you end up fighting them. Now, for the ship, on the far right, it's too well armed for them, so they'll give us 7 missiles, 1 drone part, and 15 scrap, which I will take. And as you can see, my weapons did take a bit of a hit, so if I send 2 people to go and repair it, it will be faster, and I'll be able to use my blaster lasers. So I'm going to leave him there. Put 1 person in the shields. So basically here's all the icons. As you should know, front is always the pilot. That is basically the security system, so if that gets damaged you will not be able to see in your ship unless there's a person in there. Now that one is the doors. Now the reason why there's doors is I can manually open any of the doors. But if that takes damage, I will not be able to manually open the door. So if, say, fire was in there and I wanted to get rid of the fire, I would have to put a person in there instead of opening the doors, so like the oxygen goes out of that room and basically it will stop the fire. But up there, basically you should know what that is. It's the medic station. That one is the shield, weapons, O2, so the oxygen for the ship, and the engines. So that's basically rundown of the ship. And as you can see, warning, basically rebels have expanded the search for us because we've got info about the rebels. So if we get caught in there, then we will have to fight some rebels. Now, on the exits, there will be like a few things like repairs, people selling missiles, but this one is automatic rebel scout has started to attack a refueling outpost, so you can either avoid contact or intervene and destroy the ship. So I'm gonna intervene and I'm gonna take down its shields. Where's that missile cannon? Missed. So I'm gonna, basically what I've done is I've disabled both the shields and the weapons with one strike. So all I need to do now is one more hit and they're dead. So and as you go on, it will get harder. But as you can see, since I destroyed the ship, I've gotten 3 fuel, 2 missiles and 12 scraps. And if I click continue, since I've saved the outpost, I've got 1 missile, 1 drone parts and 16 scrap. Now if I go back to ship, right, I've put another shield on. Now I need 2 in order to do that, which I have got, but I won't be able to use the missiles. So if I put that on, as you can see, it goes down to 1. So if I do that, I've got 2 shields now, which I'm gonna keep for a while. As you can see, there's stores in the game, so you'll be able to buy missiles, fuel, weapons, drones. Now this is them total sectors: green civilians, red hostile, and nebulas. I always try to avoid nebulas because they're a pain in the ass. So let's try and go along as many greens as possible. Right? So that's something basic which might slow down the rebels when they get here. Now with this, it was basically a trap. 1, 2. I need to get rid of the weapons. So what I'm going to do is deactivate, right, they've disabled my engines, so since they're almost dead, I'm going to let them heal up a bit. yes, I kind of move at the minute because the engines are down, so is my O2. So I'm gonna have to tell these to go and repair the O2 first. Otherwise, everyone will suffocate. Right, shields are down now. So what I do in this instance is, oh shit, these are in the medic. But this is alright because since the medic station is not damaged, my guys will still get healed. So I'll be able to take care of these without losing anyone. Now my person's still working on fixing the weapon systems. I'll just wait for him to come in, just so my people can take care of them. Now, no pirates will come in whilst you're like in battle or anything, so you can stop here for as long as you can. But when repairing, if you look down the bottom corner, you can see the yellow bar going across. That means how much he's repaired. Now, any crew member can be a pilot. That's one good thing about this game. So I'll leave him shield, him weapons. I need to repair. Now any shop can repair your ship. So if I go to this store, as you can see, drone control, all that kind of stuff. You can sell drones, which I'm going to do, because I really need to. Now, you can hire crew members, which I'm actually going to, because it's good to always have an extra crew member. So put him in the engine room and we'll be on our way. Right, so if I give up 2 fuel, I get 3 drone parts, which I might as well do. You can sell drone parts if you can find the right people. Right, it's another mercenary ship, but I'm not going to fight this one because I've just gotten my ship repaired. So, next sector, next screen is down. In civilian sectors you will meet some ships, but not many of them will actually attack. As you can see, this is a slaver ship, so it would cost 50 scrap if I wanted to buy and free one, but if you attack, sometimes you'll be able to get them anyway. So attack, bring weapons online, take down shields, now, since I attacked, he's going to give one of the slaves as tribute as long as I don't destroy them. So I'm going to accept, and I've got a 5th crew member. So I'm going to put him in O2. So they'll be able to repair O2. Let's go for the distress. Now you will have to experiment with like what you'll do, but sometimes no matter what you do, it won't really help. So another battle, this one, as you could see, it had a green shield, which meant that nothing could get through. Where I've taken that down, so basically anything can get through. As soon as that missile hits, shields are down. 2 more hits, so I'll deactivate me missiles, and this should do it. Yep, there you are. So I got 2 missiles off that and 37 scrap. As you can see, they're starting to get closer. Another thing you have to watch out for is your fuel. Put you in there. Shields, weapons. Oh. O2's taking a hit. Right, their weapons are deactivated. Now, they will try and flee, but if you can kill them fast enough, then you don't need to go after their engines. But it's always, I'm gonna attack their engines, even though that they're probably gonna die if all 3 of these hit. Right, they don't want to die, so they've offered me 1 fuel, 1 missile, and 21 scrap, which I am actually going to take, because scrap is one hell of a thing to get. Now, since I've bought that one, which is the power bars, I can put on the shield without needing to deactivate any weapons. So now I can take 2 hits. Now, exploring asteroid fields can damage your ship, and there can be pirates waiting for you. So I'm just going to skip it. I'll heal you and take you there. So far this run's going okay. Oh, it's going to be hostile no matter what. So I need to get into a shop. Shit. I knew something like this would happen. Since you two are on full health. Right, if they go into the engine room, they can fix the oxygen before we lose all of it. In some sectors you will get this where like these things can get into the ship. So basically all that you really need to do is just like defend the ship. You can jump to the next system, but if there's a ship waiting for you there, then it can be pretty bad. So I think the furthest that I've ever gone was like Sector 6. But as you can see, shop, I really needed to buy fuel, so buy all the fuel I've got, repair my ship. Now, as you can see, this one sells weapons. but I haven't got enough foil. So we'll just have to jump out of here. There's a distress, so let's see what this distress is. You find a number of ships fleeing from a small space station. You hail them, ask what's wrong. Help, we're being overrun by some sort of giant alien spiders. Now this is a first for me. I've never seen this one. So, send crew. Oh, we just lost a crew member. As you can see, there's another store, but I'm gonna go distress. And hopefully I'll be able to head up. Right, it's a ship. So, weapons, shields. I always put missiles on the weapons so they cannot attack me. Especially with their weapon on the right. Because that is like a laser that can like cut through multiple rooms. If this volley doesn't get through, I'm gonna have to... Right, their weapons are down, so I'll put me missiles onto the shields. Well, one of the weapons gonna get back up in a second. Right. Now I don't normally like accept every single one, but sometimes it can be helpful. Now as you can see, this is in an asteroid belt. So asteroids will come, damage to shields, like all that type of stuff. Right, shields are down, so I've managed to damage their weapons. Now asteroids, since they have got the shields down, will start to hit them. And as you can see, the asteroid finished it before my missile could get there. So I'm waiting for the FTL drive to charge and jump out of there. So now for these, I take out the teleporter first, then go for the shields. Now, good thing about this part is, whenever my men get low, I can just go straight into the medic bay, take out weapons. The engine can wait. Go back to the engine. Right, they've fully damaged me weapons, so since these have died, I'm gonna quickly get the weapons back up, even if it's just the one, just so I can attack. There's another 40 scrap. So since everything's repaired, I'm going to put those 3 into heal, as they were the most damaged. The pilot hardly gets damaged, so I mean, yes, he has got a bit of health taken off, but that was when he was fighting. So I'm gonna put one shield, one engine, one weapon, and we're at the exit. That one was basically the founder ship. No life signs have been found, so wait. The lone survivor that locked themselves in the storage closet, you quickly retreat with. So I think that we've actually found a survivor. Yes, we have. Sometimes you will get survivors, but some of the times it says that no one has survived, so you just like strip the ship for scraps. But sometimes you can get lucky and actually find a survivor, but sometimes you also lose survivors. Fix all. Right, how much have I got? Ooh, I could get a new laser, which is the same as what I've got, so buy the laser. How's me rockets doing? Buy the rockets. So I'm gonna have to upgrade me weapons first to use both lasers. What's this? Distress. Oh, hostile ship. Take out the weapons with the missile, then take out the shields with the lasers. Boom. Now I'm gonna have to attack the shields with me missiles, because they have got quite intensive shields like me. As you can see, they're trying to get out of here, and since they've still got a lot, 2 missiles, 1 drone, 25 scrap. No, not this time. Missile should take care of it, unless it misses. Boom. So yeah, we've lost a missile with that, but we've got more scrap, which is always good. So I can go up, and now we need 2 more power slots. The ones with blue around them is nebulas, so I'm gonna avoid that, because I absolutely hate nebulas. Crew, but I haven't got enough, so just repair and buy 2 more fuel. And we've got invaders, whoa, a lot of them. So sometimes they come board, and then like you'll lose this. As you can see, you cannot see where they are, and they're currently attacking the weapon systems. I mean, if they come into that room, then perfect. Which they're splitting up basically. So if I put them 2 into there, oh, they've all came in here. So brought all 4 crewmen into here. Hopefully, yes, just before. Right, so I'll put them 2 on there, put you in there. So it's good to have as many crewmen as you can. because when like people get onto your ship, you can overwhelm them with numbers. So let's reset where they were and jump away. I'm starting to run low on fuel. Nope. So civilian. Which sector is this anyway? Can't remember. We really need to get some scrap. 7 fuel for 1 drone. Oh, that's brilliant. Because I've got that many fucking drone parts. Holy crap, a weapon is floating in space. Healing burst. And that is really lucky. I don't know how that happened. But that I'm gonna sell when I get to a shop, which is just there. So what's in this shop? Augments and systems. Sell. It only sells for 20, but it's better than nothing. Right. So if I go on the ship, now if I want, I can have all. Well, nearly all. Just need to upgrade weapons once more, so that is 50. Oh god. The young man knows his turn. Let's teleport onto the deck. He begs for sanctuary. Right. Right, I cannot do missiles yet. So let's get rid of the drones. Oh shit, when me people die. If I can get me FTL charge, then brilliant. So all I need to do is really hope that my shields stop up long enough for the FTL to charge and then get out of here. But the reason why I couldn't use missiles was the drones that were going around his ship would have destroyed it. Take care, drones, engines. Now when the like comes on straight away that they're trying to get away, it's always good to try and get rid of the engines. What I've done is I've disabled the missiles and put both my lasers on so they can try and like, nah, they're out there. Oh shit. So that last missile basically put a hole in the hull, which they've managed to repair. Let's heal him up before he dies. Now, the reason why it's gone pink is because there's less oxygen in there than the rest of the ship. So if I open one of the side doors, for example, it's gone pink, and when there's line round it, that means if people go in there, they're gonna die. Next sector. Oh, I think there's the furthest that I've ever got. Don't want to go in nebulas. I hate nebulas. Oh my god. 3 of them. That's alright anyway. I'll put them all in there. Whoa, 5 of them! See, now they've all got individual people, so my people get healed whilst they take down them. Now I'm hoping that those 2 that are in the weapons will come into here. If so, then it's perfect. Now they're going after shields. That was a lot of people. That's the largest party that I've ever seen. Right. 2 of them can heal, and he can go off and get the weapons back online. Because without weapons, we're fucked. Since them 2 have done healing, those 2 can also go and repair. Right, jump. The stores, but I haven't got that much scrap, so I might have to sell me second blaster. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Repair me shields as much as I can, because this is where it starts to get harder ships. So blasters, rockets, shields. Missed. Hopefully he can fix up that beef. Oh shit! Get him out of there. Come on, FTL drive. Before I blow up. Ah shit, engine's down. Nah. Not gonna win this. Yep, dead. Oh, got so far as well. Oh, we might have just got away. Oh, yes. Oh, that was... Oh, straight into another hostile ship. Nah, that's it. We're dead. We are dead. Yeah, there we are. Oh, got so far. Yeah, well, that was the second best. Sector 7. But anyway, that was FTL, and I might do some more at some point, so hope to see you next time.